Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini. This is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're filming the last week of December in my horizontal planner. I've mentioned this in the other two videos, but I'm going to mention it again just in case you haven't seen them. I decided to do this week in the old planner instead of switching over to the new one. Originally, I had said, I'm going to get into my new planners, but then I realized that in particular in my catch-all, I was going to still be having to be in and out of the old December monthly. So for almost the entire week, I might add. So I'm like, nah, we'll just finish off this planner this way. It's all good. All right, so I've got out a couple of the new Live, Love, Posh books because I'm short on time today. But I think I want to use these. These have been calling my name since I got this book. And they don't really feel necessarily like Christmas. Like they have a holiday vibe, but they don't necessarily feel like Christmas because this is a weird week. It's not Christmas. I mean, yes, there's New Year's, but I've already done a New Year's spread, so I don't really want to do another one unless I come up with some cool idea, but so far that has not happened. So I think we're going to do that. Was going to do that, gang. So to make things easy, I'm going to pull out one each of those. Okay, where's my wax paper? Where's my wax paper? I think we have more than enough to work with here. I love so many things about this theme, like so many things. It is really, really pretty. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily feel like a Christmas spread. It's got a holiday vibe to it, absolutely, but it doesn't feel like Christmas. I know I think it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Desiree had used these and I think paired it. Yeah, she paired these ones, I think. I'm trying to think, hold on. Pretty sure it was these ones with Nightmare Before Christmas. And that came out really, oh my God. This is why we removed the backing ahead of time. And it came out really, really, really cool. And of course, last week I used Essential Seasons, which was also fun. That book, I'm going to need another copy of, but I love seasonal books and I do not mind at all having more than one copy of them because a lot of the times, if I really like the book, I'm going to use those stickers or want to use those stickers more than once. So, but yeah, I love that they have just enough decor really for this planner. Because keeping in mind, this be my journal, people. So we need to keep it kind of functional. X-Acto knife, ruler, scissors, and then we need this guy because we need you. Everything's falling over. Hold on, I have an avalanche happening. I stand all my planners up in one of the cubbies on my desk, and all of a sudden, because I moved the cup that was supporting them, they all went like avalanche. Should probably pull that out. I keep forgetting to use that thing. And Kaylin had this sent to me, so maybe we'll test it out today if we need to move a sticker. What do you think? All right. Okay, I think I want, first things first, what do we need to do here? We're going to do that. Now, I think I want to pull these trees, or do I want to go the floral route? I think I want to use the trees. I just don't know how well they're going to fit here, so hold on. Ooh, they actually fit pretty good. Okay. So, how's it going out there in planner land? Y'all are amazing. Just in case anybody hasn't told you that today. Y'all amazing. All right, so let's slip this guy in here like so. Now granted, I did bring out washi. Do we want to use the washi? Let us have a look. I always grab this because it's so versatile and there's a couple of rolls in here that I really, really like. Like I really, really like. I like the grid and I like that one. Actually, I like most of them. I just haven't used many of the other ones. What else do we have in here? Yeah. We have stripes, we have checker, we have polka dots. I think because there's so much black in this one, we're going to go with a lighter washi. I'm getting to the end of the roll with this grid. I need to order another box of these. I just haven't gotten to it. And yes, Marilyn, I will make sure I get you one too. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be straps today. It's gonna be straps today, gang. So let's just, do I want to do that? Do I? Do I? How tall are you guys? If we take them in there, trying to decide if I want the washi to run behind it or if it's going to look weird. That's where I'm at. Maybe we'll put the washi at the bottom of the page today. And you can see the lines somewhat through it, but I'm not really too worried about it today. Because it's not really horrible looking. So then we're gonna come in here with my friends and lay that down like that. I don't know if I want to white out behind them though. Let's see what it looks like. See if it makes much difference or not. Yeah, it kind of does. Okay, so let's do the same over here. Yeah, like I said, this is a bit of a weird week because it's not really Christmas anymore. I mean, it's Boxing Day, but it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. All right, now, do I want to do the same at the top? I think we're going to do the same across the top over here. And lay this down like so. Sometimes simple is best. Okay, now I want to bring in this thing. I really, really like this. And it faces the right way. It's just really going to impede on my writing on Monday. But it's pretty. I like it. So, I mean, in a perfect world, I probably should have used these in my vertical, but I didn't. And here we are. And I need something for this week. So we're going to come in somehow like this, I think. Hold on. Let me get this lined up. It is so big. Can I do that? Can I really do that? Should I do that? I mean, at least with this one, I can see through it. So at least I can still see the December, January. But man, I don't know. It takes up so much room. It'll just be a short journaling day. Because I really want to use that silly sticker. I think it's cute. And I can't help what I can't help. I can't help what I like. But we do need to do some elimination up here. Because I don't want all of this showing through it. I mean, I don't mind the months and stuff. But this, no. So I probably should have used the correction tape for this. That would have been so much faster. But, I mean, it comes down to, although this correction tape isn't too bad, that's why I kind of stick with the Tombow, because I find it fairly close to the color of the Happy Planner pages. So, yeah, that's why I sort of hang on to the Tombow. But, let's fill in a few of those. What was I saying? Oh, this is why I like this over the Tombow correction tape. It's because it's closer to the color of the page and it's not so glaringly obvious that we have whited stuff out. Okay, now we can flatten these guys down. Okay. No, this should be relatively dry. It doesn't take very long. flatten those guys down. Oh, I accidentally took a hair with me from my arm. Let's get that off. I got this little tiny fiber, and we'll trim that off, and we'll trim that off like that. Okay, and then we are going to need some boxes, and of course there's these things, and I don't normally ever use some of these, but these are kind of pretty. So I think we're gonna grab one of these. Come up here like this, maybe? I think we're gonna go, yeah, we'll go like this. Okay, that takes care of that. We just gotta trim off a bit of this and a bit of that and get rid of all the crap that's now adhered to my stickers or my scissors. Okay, and then we'll take one of these, come in here, kind of like so. Because remember, I just put my affirmations and stuff in here. So I have to have some room for them. But yeah, these boxes are kind of pretty. All right, so there's that. And then we have those florals. We have some pine cones. Now, I could grab Mojo's black boxes and see how well they match. Oh, they're really black, eh? Well, that's what we got to work with. That's what we got. That's what we got. Because I think we're going to come in here and we're going to create... Now, one of the books has a cream in it. What book are you? Hang on. My brain is slowly... Is it the winter? It does. It's this one. I mean, they're not really the right cream, but I think they'll work. And it's not like there's a ton of them, so... Let's grab this one. And put that like that. And then let's have this. And come in like this. Like I said, I write the affirmations and such from certain cards in here. Actually, I think I'm going to go down here to keep it kind of out of my writing space. And I don't normally ever do something like that, so it's a little bit different. Okay. Now, what other kind of trouble can we get into? We've got more trees. We've got another little hang me thing. We've got pine cones, and then we have these really pretty florals. Now, because I've got such a large impediment on my writing space up there, we got kind of be a little bit more frugal. Got to be a little bit more frugal if we're going in with florals. And something like this might be nice right about there. Or do I bring it down a bit and have it sort of in between? No, I want it up further. So let's put it right smack in the middle here. And like I said, these are light enough, they're easy enough to see through for the days of the week. I mean, I could have redated it, but this will do. And then we're just gonna sneak behind this and get rid of the line. Because again, I don't mind the days of the week, but I don't want this big old line floating through my sticker. And I don't mind the light, like the light lines, the ones within the thing, they're okay. Those we can handle. All right, so while that dries, what other kind of trouble can we get into? We need to come a bit further out on this one. Okay. All right, so while that dries, let's go back to our florals. I do want to try and get some of those boxes on that side though. So we gotta be careful over here. Gotta be careful. Because I don't really have a ton of room. So we're gonna play a little bit safe, guys. I'm gonna play it a little safe. And I'll grab one of those. Flatten that down and then I can deal with that. But I think we'll come in. No, this is where it's going to get tricky. They may have to be smaller. They may have to be smaller. What am I doing? I'm flipping all the way through. I'm like, no, I literally just need the back. Take one of these guys. And I think we'll come in like right about here. That is terribly crooked. I cannot see the line, and when I cannot see the line, things go wrong. Oh, the kid's making coffee. All right, so we'll go this way. And again, I'm crooked. Okay, let me have a look over top. Okay, I think I want to try get some more things over here. Maybe like a little box. It can't be too big on this side because again, we've got to leave me writing room, but I think we might be able to sneak in something about here maybe. Okay, now we should be able to add in some fun little decor things. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got some stars. We got some florals. I kind of like the florals. So let's grab one of these guys and see if we can't work that in like so. But I think we're going to de-stick this a tiny bit first. Like that. And I think I want them to stay over top. I don't want them. Let's flatten everybody down here. Okay, so we got some florals on. Now, I want something for right there, which this might work. So long as he's not too big and gonna impede on my writing space. Which, let's face it, I've already kind of hamstringed myself that way anyways. Oh, that works rather cool. Okay, so let's get it down straight first. Okay, and let's press that down. Now, I would love something down here, but it can't be very big. Something maybe like this one. page does not want to come off the page. That's why I remove the backings, people. That's why I remove the backings. Okay, so see if we can just sneak you into the corner like something like that, or I want to try and get in some of this other fun color stuff. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Okay, so first things first, we're going to eliminate the white lines, or not the white lines, the black lines. These guys, you know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about. And then let's do the same on this side. Give that a second to dry, and then we will cut him off. We will be good to go. I was thinking about moving this one, but it's stuck to the page. It does not want to go anywhere. So that's a no. All right, let's get you unstuck from yourself, and then we'll get our sticker squisher. And then we'll trim this off. And who knows, I might be able to actually use it somewhere. Oops, I got sticker bits on my scissors. Okay, now that piece, actually that piece is pretty useful still. So we got these two little pieces. We might be able to sneak in somewhere. Where's my scissors? Or tweezers, I mean. You're the wrong shape. Hold on, I got part of him stuck to himself. I don't know that I like that. But it does use up the scrap, which is kind of good. Not that I have to use them all in this one particular layout, but... Or do we put this one over here, like so? I mean, like I said, I'm totally hamstring myself on, on writing space. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay, so there, used our scraps. And I'm going to say that is probably a wrap. Should look really cool after the pen though. It should. Let's pop it onto these discs. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, check that out. Looks pretty cool. All right, you guys, that is a wrap. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.